going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? This is just a quick little update on a side project I've been working on in my spare time. Hopefully you can hear me. This is a, well, it's what's left of a Simplicity 717. I've never had one of these old Simplicities, but I seem to have most of the pieces. Of course, we've got the hood cover here. We've got the fender and the seat pan, all that stuff. Here's our numbers for the trans, high and low, and up for reverse. There's also another one that says low and high here, but this was not, there's no shifter linkage right here for this thing. So I don't know what they're talking about there. All we've got is this one. So maybe someone's got some insight. Maybe we're missing some pieces or something. Also, this idler tensioner is, looks like that bracket's bent, maybe even been re-welded right there, and this belt's about shot. It's not grippy anymore whatsoever. Pulley's a little loose on the transaxle, but I fired it up. The engine code, I'm thinking to believe it's going to be a replacement from about 84. And before you say anything, I swapped this style carburetor onto this engine. It had the old one-piece carburetor, and I cobbled together this with this little neck that bolts to the older style engine block, because this one has the short intake. So you use one of these from a late 80s, early 90s Briggs engine, and then you can put the newer style carburetor on it. Because we get a bunch of these carburetors in, so this makes it easy to swap them out if I come across a better carburetor. This carburetor, I did clean it up just enough to get it to run, and I rigged the gas tank on it, and it did fire up and it did run. As you can see right now, I've got the top off. I've been fixing this. You just put whatever your choice of lubricant is back down in here, and you take this off the shaft and clean it out. Re-grease it and everything, that so the little balls move freely and this thing spins with ease, because the pull cord was getting stopped up. I've already greased all that back up too, so that's going to work now. I'm going to put all this back together. This has a, well, the shroud says 8 horsepower Briggs, but as you can see, it's also got the electronic starter on it, so I'm pretty sure this is a replacement engine, just because it looked a little better than the rest of the mower. But anyway, missing the deck attachments and stuff, but it's got the PTO drive stuff still down here on the front, your engagement and everything over here for it. So what do you think? What year do you think this thing is from? Is this 60s? So I'm thinking it's going to be 60s. Little amp meter, push start, ignition switch. I've got all this disconnected so that it'll run. Right now the throttle cables, the throttle itself is free enough to move, but the choke isn't. We're gonna do a different style setup because I swapped the carburetor, but I didn't hook up the governor and stuff from the other engine. I'll have to go back and get that and see if I can bolt it to this one to make the governor work. I don't know if I'll be able to, but this was just a temporary fix to see if it would run, and it did, and I drove it a little bit. High gear is kind of slow. I think the belt's slipping too much on the trans, so maybe we'll try to heat up that bolt and bend the tensioner back into place or something. Put some more tension on it. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out, I guess. But anyway, I figured I'd just share with you guys for a minute what we're working on here, and we'll catch you in the next one. Drop a comment down below, let us know what you think. And as always, thanks for watching.